This is going to happen.
Pile driver through the table by Jon Moxley.
Once again, you introduce the table, it can backfire on you. Look at the fans.
Obviously, MJF, home field advantage. Right around, right in the neighborhood of Plainview, Nassau County, Long Island. Not in the neighborhood, but close enough.
Close enough. The tri-state area, if you will, right?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we don't consider, well, yeah, as New York people, you know what I mean? But whatever, it's close enough.
Okay, but
Kind of
nevertheless,
annoys me.
Referee Bryce Remsburg drawing the assignment for our main event. He calls for the bell, and Moxley with a haymaker.
that does not surprise me at all.
No, Tony, I agree with you. I was thinking the same thing you just said, because you're right.
Yeah, man. Moxley has been cocky, he's been arrogant.
But look at MJF, he just ate it. He said, that's what you got?
And look at Moxley,
Don't
hands
do this.
behind his back.
Don't do this, Max. Don't get into a firefight with this guy. Try to out-wrestle him. Oh, jeez, what a shot. I don't think you want to exchange blows with this guy, with Moxley.
Oh, Moxley is laying him in, guys.
He's a heavy hitter.
He is laying him in.
And MJF just his face being dragged across the top rope. And Moxley just been so dominant through the years as AEW World Champion, and now
Right in the head.
just oh no, he's actually he's grinding his chin, grinding his beard into the
It's nuts.
Brillo Pad Jones, buddy.
Well
right?
said. Yeah.
swing and a miss by Moxley. Back elbow doesn't connect. Trip attempted.
Oh, look at this, showing up Moxley.
Well, that's what MJF's going to do, man. He's going to play head games with you, and that's what happens. You get overzealous,
That's
low
right.
bridge, you're out.
Low bridge. Moxley spills to the outside.
At first, I thought he shouldn't do it, but maybe
Hey,
it
whoa,
wasn't a bad
MJF's going to
move.
do a dive? Wait a minute.
He's doing some light cardio.
How about that? Didn't do the dive. Boy, he has really lowered the move on the mind games, hasn't he?
Didn't do the dive, but turned his back on his opponent.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I think Mox is done playing games. Now the bite comes into play.
The teeth digging into the skin of MJF. Jon Moxley, we have seen just how vicious he can be. And I mean, you just saw his lips. I love it. Says, boo me if you want. Jon Moxley loves fighting. He loves these high stakes matchups.
And he doesn't give a damn.
No, he doesn't.
If you cheer him, if you boo him, he doesn't care.
No, he don't care. I mean, 99.99% of the time. Oh, boy. That was a hard clothesline. 99.9% of the times he's cheered. Right now, he don't give a rat's ass about being booed. He's not a big fan of the tri-state area, I can tell.
Yeah, the head is in Long Island by now. I mean, that was...
Might be in the Atlantic by now.
That could be.
Now the cross face as Moxley just smashing his forearm across the bridge of the nose of MJF. Now lefts and rights.
You know, MJF had to know this is what was going to happen. Moxley was not going to put a headlock on, was not going to do a takedown. He was going to try to beat him into submission. So I would think that MJF would just try to roll away, get away from him.
If you think back to their first encounter for the AEW World Championship, MJF tried to employ so many different mind games. He actually had the paradigm shift. Oh wait, cover here by Moxley. The paradigm shift banned from the match.
Right, good call.
MJF tried every trick he could find to defeat Moxley, and it wasn't enough. Now MJF, he's committed, or so we're led to believe by Max, to winning this clean, to beating Moxley fair and square.
By any means necessary to break that hold. He's biting on the hand. Turnabout's fair play by MJF.
MJF, the chop, the elbow. Moxley gritting the teeth, leaning into the shots, and now the shoulder to the midsection of the challenger.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man. You don't want to trade blows with Moxley.
No, you don't.
Moxley once again hoists MJF up. A Falcon Arrow into a Jujigatami. MJF in serious trouble here.
Yeah, you got to turn. That's the right thing. What Max did there is turn for a pin cover, and that loosens the hold, but good job by Mox using his leg strength to bring him back down to his back.
Moxley shifting the momentum, and you can see he's working at the fingers of MJF trying to break the grip.
Yeah, break the grip is the key.
And now Moxley using his left boot in the pit of MJF's elbow. There it is. The grip is broken.
Gotta get that rope. There you go. Good job by MJF.
And Taz, that Jujigatami, I mean, not only does it affect the ligaments in the arm, but it could also just tear a bicep, a tricep.
I've seen a guy get his labrum, which is the little membrane over your rotator cuff, get his membrane, get the labrum torn on something like that on a Juji. It happens.
Now the lariat in the corner. MJF drops to the mat.
Yeah, right now he has no defense at all. He just fair game. Take a look at this standing
Sold
room.
out,
Yeah,
massive house here in Newark, New Jersey.
Standing room only. There is nothing quite like all elite professional wrestling. And Jon Moxley, the man that has represented this brand for so long. And now Moxley
parading around here with that beautiful AEW World Championship.
MJF spitting something into the eyes of Moxley.
It looks like there's maybe a soda pop there on the ground.
Whatever it was, it got right in the eyes of Moxley. It's blinded him.
Oh, but look at Moxley, those little shots to the ribs, and MJF sent into the steps.
I don't know if it was his hip right there, MJF, or his ribs. Hard hit, though.
I'm telling you, being outside of the ring with Jon Moxley, your opponent, is not what you want to do.
No, you're dead meat when that happens.
That's right. And Moxley really confident right now, as you can see.
And MJF still down on the outside. Bryce Remsburg giving the count to the challenger on the outside.
You know, I really think these mind games that we talked about with MJF, believe it or not, are kind of working because Moxley's a little bit different guy than we've seen before.
Well, he really, I feel Mox, he doesn't respect MJF. He hates him.
Right.
You know, he just doesn't respect anything he stands for. Completely different upbringings, different parts of the country, just a whole different mindset, different generations. They broke into wrestling business different times, yada yada. So there's a lot of dislike and hatred from Mox towards MJF. I get it. He's a hateable guy.
Yeah.
I like him, but he's a hateable guy.
He is a hateable guy, and it's almost
wow. MJF.
Desperation clothesline there. And it's almost as if MJF or that Jon Moxley wants to show him up as well as beat him.
I think you're right. I think Mox wants to not just beat him and retain his title, but embarrass MJF.
Well, I think MJF, I mean, he's had this pronounced sense of entitlement. He believes that he deserves to be the AEW World Champion, perhaps without proving it. He calls himself a generational talent. I mean, MJF, he's not been world champion before. Jon Moxley has, and Jon Moxley's been dominant. Oh, swinging a miss, the back rake, the stomp on the boot, and now the right hands to the side of the head of Moxley.
Jabs, hit him with you gotta hit him with a big left hook, or a left, or just a left. There you go.
MJF, you can see, still clutching that ribs from where he collided with the steel ring steps. Moxley repeatedly introduced to that top turnbuckle pad. And one for good measure by MJF.
Yeah, don't get soaked into the moment here, MJF. Right. You got to be careful.
That's right, boy. Moxley knew it was coming.
Oh, wait, Moxley looking for the paradigm shift.
Nice counter.
MJF whips the arm.
Wow.
Moxley crashing into the corner. 1, 2.
Those Achilles hit that middle turnbuckle, guys.
Yeah, that'll rip you up.
That's right, to blow him right out.
And Taz, remember the first time that Moxley and MJF met for the AEW World Championship? It was the pandemic era in Jacksonville. There was very few people around. There was no, I mean, a very small
audience,
live crowd.
At that moment, you're right, there was.
And this match, extremely different. We are sold out, standing room only here in MJF's backyard.
Yeah, and the world title hangs in the balance, as the cliche goes, and there it is, the world title.
Now, what is MJF thinking now, pulling the timekeeper's table out of that position?
Yeah, he's letting his emotions carry him away here.
Well, maybe he's got a good game plan. Let's see. I mean, it's got to be careful to the point that he doesn't get counted out here.
Now, maybe MJF thinking he's going to try to play Moxley's game with the destruction, the plunder on the outside.
Yeah, Moxley waiting on him to come to the ring.
Oh, there's the cutter.
Boy, he was like a cat. He was like a cat in the weeds that time, just waiting on him to come in. You could see it.
Moxley baited him in, to your point.
Yeah, it was all coiled up. MJF made the mistake of turning his back on his opponent one too many times, and now Moxley making MJF pay.
Classic Blackpool Combat Club stomps and kicks.
And MJF down on the mat. He's kicking at the midsection of Moxley, but wow, Moxley just driving down with those boots into the side of the head.
Yeah, brutal beat down there.
Moxley, the mocking bow.
Yeah, Mox is he's in the catbird seat. MJF not able to defend himself. He just got pounded on. So, hey, you know, Mox could play games with the audience. He seems pretty cocky. He's going to leave here with the AEW World Title, and I think he might be right.
And right now, this match trending in the direction of the champion. The crowd trying to will MJF on, but Moxley.
A table is dangerous spot right there.
Yeah, here's the danger of introducing a table into a battle like this. It can go against you.
The chop across the windpipe, and MJF, oh, look at that.
Lost it.
He muscled up Moxley.
Oh, my God.
He's got him cinched, and the tombstone on the apron, and MJF immediately starts clutching his left knee.
Yeah, when you hit that tombstone, Taz, on that solid apron, I mean, if your knees hit first like it did right there.
Both things hit here. The head of Mox, good Lord, and the knee.
I think MJF's left knee pad had actually slipped off the patella.
He might get
cover,
him, though.
2 and no.
I mean, yeah, that was nasty. Good way to blow your knee out, but let's not forget what happened there. Mox landed right on his skull.
Moxley planted on the apron with the tombstone pile driver, but once again exhibiting his toughness, exhibiting the heart of a champion, able to kick out. MJF moving very gingerly on that left leg, Tony.
Well, he's going to go for it again apparently here.
He wants that table.
Yeah,
Can that knee hold up? Nah, can't. The knee can't hold it up.
I don't know why he would try it again.
I don't know. I think he got sucked into the moment, to be honest with you. Oh, God.
Yeah, Moxley, buddy, went right to the knee.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to happen.
Pile driver through the table by Jon Moxley.
Once again, you introduce the table, it can backfire on you. Look at the fans.
Watch this impact. Watch this replay.
Yeah, back of Moxley's head hit pretty hard, too. See right there?
Yeah, it did.
And I mean, remember, Moxley, he had to knuckle up from that tombstone on the apron as well, so I'm not sure he was even close to 100% when he delivered that pile driver to MJF.
No way he could have been, but he damn sure pulled that pile driver off to that table.
Right, Bryce checking on both men here.
Be a little lenient here, you know. It's a world championship match, world title match.
I think you need to be.
You can't just disqualify. You know what I mean? And these guys know that. This is a war for the biggest prize in our industry.
Moxley returns underneath the bottom rope. The referee's count now at 3. MJF has barely moved since that crash on the outside.
Wow.
Could you imagine this?
Man, a count out?
You got an opportunity at the world belt, world title, and you get counted out?
Pull yourself up.
The champion retains in the event of a count out on the challenger.
Yeah, and Moxley on the other end thinks he's won it.
Desperation time.
Bryce Remsburg screaming so he hears it. Got to get in there, Max.
Whoa.
He beat the count.
Great job, Bryce.
And
that's
shift.
It. Match
1,
over.
2, and no! MJF able to kick out. Look at Moxley kicking at the knee.
That knee, the bad knee.
Yeah, Moxley's lowering the boom right now, guys. He's going in for the kill.
That's called a sense of urgency.
Yep.
Moxley turns the corner, the figure 4, locked in. And Moxley so intelligent, he has positioned his body in between MJF and the bottom rope.
It's exactly right. Great observation, Excalibur. And he's going to get pinned or have to submit.
And look at Moxley twisting at the toe of the boot of MJF to put even more tearing torque on the leg of MJF.
And the bridging up a tad will put a lot of torque on that knee
MJF
joint.
down again.
See, I don't mind that. I think it's a good move. Just lay on the mat, get the 2 count, take a breath, try to come back, leave the referee alone.
MJF, he's trying mightily to endure this pain. He's trying to
Turn. You got to turn. That's the key.
What a struggle this match is.
Remember,
Look at it.
Remember the last time MJF felt the paradigm shift, he was down for the count. He survived it once, but can he survive this figure 4 leg lock? Oh, look at Moxley wrenching those toes back.
Can he turn? He might pass out from the pain here. He got it.
He's turned, and Moxley grabs the bottom rope looking for relief.
Smart by Mox. You're right there. But how much damage has been done to the knee, the joint, the cartilage, the ligaments of MJF?
Now both champion and challenger alike clutching their knees, Tony.
Yeah, absolutely. When you keep the figure 4 on that long, it's got to work against you a little bit, I would think.
It's tight. I've been in that hold, counted it. I'm telling you, that hold is tight as hell on your knee.
And even when you counter it, Taz, it affects the opponent, but it's still affecting you as well.
Big time. Uh-oh.
MJF thinking heat seeker here.
Whoa, heat seeker, yeah.
Yeah, oh! Moxley.
Oh, Moxley could be out here.
He might get this.
MJF covers.
No way, he's got
it.
Ooh. That left shoulder shot up right through MJF in the nick of time.
MJF, he had collected the right arm, but the left shoulder was exposed, and Moxley fired it up off the mat. But look at Moxley, his face, he is dazed, Taz.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he landed on his freaking head twice in this match, really hard. And now here comes a third.
MJF looking for the heat seeker, but again,
landed on his knee.
MJF and the chop block. MJF goes down.
I'm telling you, that tombstone has changed the complexion of this match on the outside.
You're right, and not for the guy who took it, for the guy who applied it to you.
Yeah, that's
Good
right.
point, Shivani.
Moxley driving his body down onto the knee of MJF.
Yeah, Mox has to do this. The opening is there to blow that knee out and retain your title.
Moxley has that left leg of MJF.
Yeah, the people are not saying here, friendly Moxley. They're not saying that, just people at home.
I get that. Okay.
Not friendly.
Oh, wait a second. MJF, a desperate grasp for the top rope. Moxley.
Hell of a counter move, Excalibur. Hell of a counter move. It was simple, but it worked. Uh-oh.
Now MJF with Jon Moxley.
What's he doing here?
Over the shoulder.
That's a big man on MJF's shoulder.
Oh, but Moxley grabbing at the nose, the eyes of MJF, and the hammer and anvil elbows up on the top rope.
Wearing MJF out. The challenger is just about done here.
Once again, more trademarks than the Blackpool Combat Club, and very, very effective.
MJF, he is dazed. He is in a very precarious position. Moxley looks for the avalanche paradigm shift.
Oh, God, he's got to win this match here.
That's got to be it, man.
Got to be.
And Moxley, he was clutching his shoulder, but he makes the cover. And
look at that. Look how close it was. Look at that, a half a finger.
He captured that arm here, and again, MJF goes back to the bottom rope. Smart. Here it is. Watch this landing, yeah.
Oh, God.
The impact reverberating through the body of MJF, but Moxley, after he landed, he came down on that elbow weird, and he was clutching it close to the body.
And, you know, not only that, it put more pressure on those injured knees. It really did when he landed on his feet. MJF, that is. A battle of attrition here, guys.
What a main event. This has been such a tremendous night of action.
Again, trying to taunt him.
MJF, he is slow to rise. Moxley thinks he's won it by knockout. Bryce Remsburg says otherwise.
Yeah, Mox is just He's soaking in the audience. He knows they don't like him very much, and that's motivating Mox. There's not much fight left in MJF, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he's trying to pull himself up by the pants of Moxley. MJF up to his feet.
Give me your best fucking shot. Hit me, motherfucker.
Spit at him.
He spat at him, and now, once again, those palm strikes on the jaw of MJF, and MJF just goes down in a heap.
Moxley was showing a little frustration that time.
He wants to get into a fist fight with MJF. It's tough to get into a fist fight with a guy who's so beat up. Oh, look at this, though.
How about that, out of nowhere?
This is what he wants, though. This is what Max, MJF has to be careful of. Don't play the game that Mox wants played.
MJF Moxley trading center of the ring.
Wow.
Oh, the kick to the outside knee. That may be the difference maker.
So clever. Great job by Jon Moxley right there.
Yeah, this is what Moxley wants, guys.
Oh, damn, another one.
Man.
I love it. It's so smart.
Oh! MJF
wow.
just pulled the referee into the path of Moxley.
I don't know what to say about that.
You know, he sure as hell pulled him into the path of Moxley. Look at the face of him. Of MJF.
The Dynamite Diamond Ring.
You knew he would have that with him.
That has been the key to so many victories for MJF.
Well, it is his ring. And the referee's down. Do what you got to do, I guess.
But MJF, he kept proclaiming that he was going to win it fair and square.
Regal's walking down here, and he looks pretty pissed off.
Well, he's seen enough, man.
Don't you even think about it. Put it down. Put it down, because I'm going to give it now. Put it down. Put it down.
I don't know if you...
He threw down the ring.
And then he flips off Regal, but why is he, whatever, he threw it down.
But wait, behind MJF is Jon Moxley.
Oh, he's fixing to get choked out here.
Yeah, but
there's no referee. Remsburg is down.
Oh, wait, MJF off the ropes. There's Paul Turner. No!
Oh, the ref came out, didn't see it on a monitor, but he's out here. Bulldog choke, maybe.
Oh, what?
Oh, wait.
Paul Turner got clipped as well.
God, he got nailed.
two referees get clipped. What the hell?
And Bryce Remsburg, he's rising to his feet. Remsburg is rising up to his feet.
MJF's grabbing that knee.
Oh, wait, drop step behind.
Got that choke.
The choke is locked in.
There's the Bulldog choke. There it is.
The Bulldog choke, and MJF, he's tapping out. Bryce Remsburg doesn't see it.
Remsburg trying to recover from that hit. Mox had this, he won.
And Regal, tell Moxley, get the referee up. That's the only way you're going to win.
He said, yeah, he's
Told
ready.
him, go get the ref. He's
exactly
tapping out.
What?
What the hell?
Regal just slipped the knucks to MJF. Regal just slipped the knucks to MJF.
What the hell? Oh, my. The right hand.
Remsburg never seen the knucks. Max put him in his trunks.
I'm absolutely...
Is this going to happen?
I'm dumbfounded.
Is this going to happen?
1, 2, 3.
We got a new champion.
And the winner of this match and new All Elite Wrestling World Champion, MJF.
And William Regal just sold his soul to the devil.
The smirk, the smile, Regal towards MJF. We made history here. Well, that man made history. MJF, World Heavyweight Champion.
How long have they been planning this? How long has this been coming?
I have no idea, but it was genius. Wow. What a physical battle, too.
A masterstroke executed by MJF and William Regal here tonight in our main event.
It has stunned the wrestling world. Absolutely stunned it.
There is your new AEW World Heavyweight Champion, MJF.
At 26 years of age,